It's time to usher in our feature on noteworthy business ventures, and this week we are pleased to bring you a unique one that many of you who treasure memories will surely enjoy.
There are always countless memories for many of us. They are the milestones in our lives: weddings, trips abroad, graduation, debuts, reunions. While the digital age allows us to store these in our laptops or cell phones, there is always that possibility of having them deleted accidentally. And while these may be accessible to you at all times, they may not be accessible to many others you would like to share them with. This led one of our leading local bookmakers and publishers to come up with a unique idea that will make these keepsakes, the chronicles of our pleasant memories, last forever. Carlos Sibal is Vice President for Operations of Picture Books under their company, Central Books.
Picture books, we make photo books. So from people's individual photos, we have free software that they can use where they lay out their photos, then they send us the file. This is a free software that you can avail of in our website, by the way, picturebooks.com.ph. Then from that file, we create one photo book, one unique photo book for you and your loved ones. So you can order as little as one book or as many as, sometimes we get orders for hundreds of books of the same copy. So it's very unique in the sense that from nowadays, you can customize your own photo book. You can use your digital photos straight from your digital cameras or your mobile phones. So because nowadays, that's where people get their photos from. But instead of just storing it in your computer or maybe up in the cloud, then sometimes, let's face it, it gets lost. It's best that you can actually turn it again into a printed photo album, professional quality. So that's what we're offering. They look exactly like coffee table books.
Wouldn't it be better to have these customized picture books on your coffee table? Something that you can share with family members or close friends who come to visit. It is a unique idea that plays right into our Filipino values.
This is an idea that's from abroad, that it's quite big around the world. So our family being in book publishing and printing, we brought in the digital printing machine that that has the best quality for making these kinds of books. So we ventured into it as well. We were the first back in 2004. At the time, 2004, we were looking at the market that was already using digital photography and looking for a way to move them into mostly people with families, actually. People with families or people that like to travel a lot, who wanted to make photo albums. That is still the main target market that we have.
For many others, venturing into this kind of business may not be as easy. Carlos comes from the Sibal family, which has been into publishing with a large amount of success in the past few decades. They already have the basics of the business, but only needed additional machines for this branch-off business.
What's expensive is to actually have the machines that is capable of doing these things. So like for us, the machines don't just print photo books, but they print all kinds of books. We do a lot of self-published books, we do law books, we do covers for books, all digitally. So this is a big machine, it's a big press that you'll see later on that you can use. So that's what enabled us to make these high-quality photo books.
Picture books have been around for some 12 years already, coming out with beautiful glossy books that chronicle milestones in Filipino families' lives. Like many other great ideas, some local competitors have copied the idea, but Carlos is confident of their position in the market.
I think that there are some competitors locally, but I think it's safe to say we're the first and we're still the biggest when it comes to local photo books. Our family is into book printing and publishing, And in 2003, we were the first to bring in digital book printers. These are big digital machines that are used for printing books, so all kinds of books. So from there, we saw that we could create these photo books as well. So we launched the Picture Books brand.
And like many businesses, Picture Books had their fair share of challenges. First of these was how to make the wide market out there aware that there was a company that can customize your own coffee table book of memories. The second was how to make sure that their quality remains uncompromised through the years. As for the competitors, Carlos says that he makes sure they are always one step ahead of them in the business they started. In the 12 years that they have been around, they have grown the brand systematically.
I would say we did it organically. We set up retail outlets in the malls. So that, like right now we have 3. Yes. We had a kiosk in the mall. We still do. And from there, people got to know of us. And then also on the internet, from our website, I think then the word spread around. So that's how I think people got to know about our brand. Many people use our photo books for a wide range of occasions, but they're really what they are, keepsakes. So if you want to make a photo album of memories, so whether it's traveling, whether it's graduation, we get a lot of travel books. People that went to Paris or Tokyo, the US. They like to chronicle their travels with their families and friends into a photo book. And we get everything. We even have books about their newborn babies, or weddings, anniversaries, just in general, anything that you would want to memorialize, put into a keepsake. I think it's perfect. The exact method that we use for making books is the exact method that we've also used here, with the main difference that in this case, the content, what's on the pages are high-end photographs that are from our customers. It starts off with people using software that allows the layout of the book. They're very easy to use, and it's free in our case. And you can put your text, you can put designs of all kinds on it. And then when it's done, we get the file, we put it into our special printer machine, then it prints out the individual pages. Then we do all of the things that we normally do for making books. So we've got a high-end bookbinding machine. The one that we use in particular for this is called PUR technology. It's from Italy, so that to make sure that the pages are very durable and they won't just come off. And then for the covers, we hand make everything. So everything is done by hand, crafted by hand. But of course, we do quite a lot of quality control as well to make sure that everything is just perfect before it gets out. It's fully customizable. They can determine what's on the cover, they can determine the text on the cover, they can determine how many pages. They can also choose what size. We have a whole range of sizes from small all the way to something this big, extra large. And again, they can choose whether it's just one copy or if they'd like many copies. We offer a wide range of paper choices, but
the choices.
yes, but all of them are, first of all, they're imported. It's like the best paper that we could find. In many cases, it's also from Italy, and it's wood-free, it's acid-free, so it's very eco-friendly. And the paper and the print are said it's rated to last more than 100 years. So it's actually even better than silver halide, which is the normal photographs. Yes.
100 years of photographs in book form. Surprisingly, these picture books come in affordable prices.
A little less than 500 pesos to anywhere about a little over 2,000 pesos. So it depends on the size of the book. From our website, you download our free software. Then you use that software in your computer at home. You add your photos, you add your text. When it's done, you send it through us through the internet, or you can bring it through a USB to one of our branches, to any of our branches, and then we process the book and we can have it delivered straight to your doorstep.
Over the years, too, they have widened their reach. Now they have 4 branches in the metro.
Okay, one is in Quezon Avenue here at the head office. The second one is in SM Mega Mall. I think it's Building B. And then the third one is in Glorieta Activity Center. And then the fourth one is in Alabang Town Center.
Not only Filipino families have discovered them, several professional photographers have also been using their books for their own clients. Offering something unique to the market is certainly something worth exploring for them.
For me, what's most important is quality. It always has to be the best quality and as consistent as possible. Otherwise, I think that you don't bring too much value to your customers if you don't maintain your quality. So for me, those two things will probably see your brand through in the coming years after starting. Every year we ask ourselves how we're going to improve the quality further to give more value for our customers. To me, that's probably our secret. I'd like to invite everybody to please come and try picture books, make your photo books with us. You can visit our website at www.picturebooks.com.ph or visit one of our branches. Thank you.
That is certainly a most unique idea that is not only a lasting memorabilia, it is also something that is pleasing and wonderful to share.